It's more difficult to use participatory methods in online trainings. You have to think about how you can move up the ladder of participation, so we don't just stay at the level of giving information when we do online trainings, but actually empower our participants. First of all, you need to look at how you plan the whole training process. With online trainings, you need a blended learning approach. With short online sessions, since we cannot keep our attention long online. So think about how can you give the information before the online sessions, so you can use the session time to discuss and do exercises instead. In the session, it's most common to divide participants in breakout rooms, to have them discuss and learn from each other. And we can use different participatory online tools to make discussions more creative and engaging, like Google Slides, Mentimeter, whiteboards, etc. But having them discuss is not enough. We want them to try out what they learn on cases or projects or relating it to their own experience or context. This will also be explained more in the learning by doing principle. Once participants know each other a bit more, they can also be assigned by themselves to work on exercises outside the session. Should they prepare a role play, make a movie, practice a skill they got? For instance, if learning how to do interviews, maybe they should interview someone and come back and share the data in the group. Or they could be organizing an online event. But how do you encourage relations and build the group of participants when we're sitting far from each other? Give them tasks to work on together. Always makes them help to connect. It also helps to divide participants into smaller family groups, so they have a smaller safe space than having to know everyone from the start. Ask them to share personal experiences and also share your own personal experiences as a trainer. Turn on the video so you can see each other. If you don't have connection for everybody to be with their faces all the time, just ask participants in the beginning of the training to everyone turn on the videos at the same time. And also think of ways you can connect the group so they can be in touch after or between the training. Should it be a Signal or a Telegram group, or what media do you use? And use energizers and games. Remember, laughing makes people connect. But also, keeping up the pace and energy is essential. How do you do that? You can change slides often. Of course, make sure to have breaks. And let there be visuals or videos on your slides. Nothing is more boring than a slide packed with 1,000 words. And keep your sessions short so that we can keep up concentration. And also remember, the facilitator energy has an effect. So if you are excited about the training as a trainer, your participants will feel it. If you feel it's boring, they will also feel it. So remember that. So to sum up, in order to use participatory methods online, you both need to focus on how you engage and include your participants so they become empowered, but also that you remember to focus on building the group and keeping up the energy in different ways.